Mr. Rosen, after that loss, in your first playoff game after going 16-0 the whole season, in less than 10 seconds on the clock, having the game in the bag, what was going through your mind after the miracle coming off of the Eagles game at your own house? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Thank you. Um, we had a record-breaking year, and this is the quarterback, by the way. Sorry. um, the yeah, we had a year unlike anything else, a rarity to go 16-0, and it was like my grandpa once told me about a casino, and there was a green light and a red light, and you would bet on which light was going to come on next, and it was green, green, green. It was green like 20 times in a row. So people kept on thinking it was going to be red next, and people was betting huge amount of money to thinking, oh, this time red, it's going to be red, and then it was green again, then green. It was always green, and probably like 30 times later, everybody was gone because everybody was broke, and it finally went on red, but there was only like 2 people left betting. But I don't know, you could say we were due for a loss, but it's like we won every game, but when we needed to win the most, we choked. And you could tell, like, people could tell you, like, towards the end, well, we were winning games 3-6-0, and our defense did tremendous. Played their hearts out, and I just want to apologize to the defense, because they kept us in this game, allowing less than 20 points on the other side, and no matter what, do not blame the safety guarding whoever scored the winning run. Do not blame him. Do not blame anybody from the defense. If you want to blame somebody, blame me. But the teams, we are going to remember every single snap, every single play. We are going to remember this moment. We will be unstoppable. It's just like the Cubs losing in the playoffs in 2017 and come back and winning it all, and maybe we could be that story. But I'm sure that there's going to be a documentary, ESPN, 30 for 30 on us for sure, going 16-0 and losing the playoffs. And if you were betting on us, at the casinos, I am really sorry. I mean, because the odds on that, and if you for some reason picked the Eagles, you're probably retired. you probably retired a little bit early, or getting that nice sports card that you always wanted. But yeah, that's enough for me, guys. Sir. Okay, guys. So what is it is Captain C. Welcome back. It is great to be back. We are Arizona Cardinals 2019 season remake. I was thinking about doing that sort of thing, like when we were actually doing the remake. I thought about doing that. So, but I did the Chicago Bears season remake. I just ended that one off, but the Arizona Cardinals season remake, I was invested in that so much. I can't believe we lost. That's crazy. But Lions at Cardinals, home opener. There's probably going to be hype for us for sure in the season, but the thing is that I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Like, I was really invested in that season remake. Football things. I want back in.
We want back ends. Back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe my sins. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
Oh, perfect.
We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't.
And this is the season opener, and we are probably one of the most hyped teams right now. So we're gonna have it be a late night.
Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to.
Yeah, but I can tell you, we are going off on these guys. We are going to show everybody to not fuck with us. We are to be feared. We are to be feared.
I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No tax.
Pre-game interview. What is it? What is his name? Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen. So before tonight's game, after going off, we know what happened last season. And we saw your previous press conference. I just want to say, this is a different press conference. But anyways, any remarks before the opener?
Hey
we are going to be feared. We are going to be feared. We are hungry. We know what we missed out last year, and we want to show you that
Arizona Cardinals.
Whatever you thought we were last year, we're 100 times better. 200, 500 times better. We're going off. We're going off. And that was Josh Rosen. Hello, my name is Bob Long.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Let's
A
go.
moment ago, this Arizona crowd was on its feet. The defensive starters, led by perennial All-Pro Patrick
Yes, we get
Peterson,
the ball
were
first.
introduced. Now, they've got a tough one on their hands as they'll square off with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're
I
going
don't
to
know,
have your eye on?
I just don't feel like comfortable, and I said that last time.
Always said, the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Dumping it off for Johnson. Able to fight through one tackle.
Not bad, not bad.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, here's Rosen being chased out left.
Come on.
And he'll be out of bounds after
Not bad,
getting
not
this
bad.
across the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra
We're getting
time
first down.
scrambling
That's
out
what
of the
we
pocket,
want.
got to
Johnson
the
is
sticks
to
and
the
picked up
right.
the first down.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen.
Shit, get off me.
First out to his left. And incomplete as he was
We're good,
knocked
we're
as he
good.
threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to
I have
get
a
rid
guy
of it.
going
They
to
don't
the
have
right.
tucker roll that they
It's
can
tough
fall
to
back
like
on
play. I
anymore.
don't know how I did it last time. Right side.
Second and 10 now. It's Rosen. Now he's forced
Get
out
there!
left.
Yeah.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 22.
Oh, I like this play. I mean,
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately
Have so
throw
many
the football
options.
for a nice first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Off
Escapes the
me.
sack. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Dude, we are going to throw the ball.
To set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now Rosen underneath for Johnson.
Woo!
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
That's Rosen, 4 for 6.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. On 1st down, it's Rosen. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down.
Shit. No!
He's taken down. Calvin Shepard able to drop it for a loss of 18, make it 19 yards, and it'll be 4th down. And there they
we want to be feared, right?
The inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen.
No!
And he fends him off. Dancing to his left.
Oh, yes.
And he's got Fitzgerald.
Oh! That sets a tone. That sets a tone of what this team is. Oh, my gosh.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Oh my. And this stadium is going nuts.
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
What the hell? Yeah, he turned. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Here's Phil
Oh, and they blitzed me. They did a blitz. And there's only 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Can you imagine if we ran on a play, like didn't run and Mark Black was sick? Yeah, let's not give him anything.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And his arm strength is often described as out of this world, and I've seen some throws out of him that are just really off the charts. But sometimes he relied on his arm so much his footwork got in the way, led to some inconsistency. But I've loved watching him evolve as a quarterback. He gets better and better each year.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Oh, man, there was 2 people.
Before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed
quickly?
I mean, it would be 0-0 right now,
on the field for a while.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here.
Oh, yeah.
He think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
What was the other play that seemed to work out pretty good? I mean, I don't want to...
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Try this out. All right, they're tagging receivers. Race it. Oh, okay.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2.
All right, let's try this play, and then we are going to do a we'll do something. We'll see what happens here. Worst case scenario, we have a guy over there. We have guys covering the receivers.
Stafford. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford
pick it up, bud. Well, that worked. That worked. Didn't that work? I think it worked.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
let's run the clock a little bit.
Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to work his way down to 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Rosen. And Gresham has it left side.
Oh, this is too easy, bro.
Touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll make the score 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I think they're going to run.
Fielded about a yard deep.
29, okay.
So here come the Lions now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Dude, come on, dude. It was 2nd and 10. We couldn't get that stop, guys? Are you serious? I'm really not happy about that.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run.
If I was the defensive coordinator, I would have been like, really, guys? I mean, really?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Oh.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well,
there we go. There we go.
And he is met.
I liked that. Let's press him more.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there.
Right, shit. Right, shit. I'm late. I'm late. There we go.
And he stopped immediately there.
I want to push him deep back, deep back.
Jones who makes the tackle.
While there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Throwing on third down, Stanford.
Woo-hoo! Did we push him out of field goal range? I mean, yes, we did. That's what we wanted to do. Attaboy, D.
And it'll be fourth down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit
okay.
of a pick me up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things.
Yeah, we pushed him out. Defense came through clutch. See,
the Cardinal offense
defensive coordinator. I was pulling that defensive coordinator, bro.
Hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that. Can
let's
you?
see what happens here. I really like this play, but it only works probably like.
They're locked in really well.
It only works probably like 35% of the time, 33% of the time. Oh.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Not bad.
He was brought down.
Not bad. I mean, we got 4 yards.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2 minutes to go here in the first
Well, let's see if we
half.
can get 3 out of this
More
one.
from the desert after this. Oh, a quarterback sneak on second down. A sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a third down.
Hey, give them credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And this time, Rosen will throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he
I like
will.
it. Let's go. Let's
Give
go.
him
Let's
8
go.
yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Now Rosen on first down.
Out of bounds.
That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Oh,
And he'll be stopped right
damn
at
it.
midfield. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rosen to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Nice.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a third down. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Rosen.
Shit.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Dude, I don't want to punt, bro. Fuck it, we ain't punting. We ain't punting.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down. Here's Rosen.
No. Please don't put tackle me. Okay.
Shrugs him off. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Dang it, because that was already out of time to even stop him.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top.
Damn, we didn't get the job done there.
And hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So
dude, that was a crazy play, though, in the first quarter. 4th and 22. We freaking get a touchdown out of it. Oh. At your own house doing that.
All right, Coach,
on primetime television.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, they're gonna run it out again.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that side.
This play is turned out pretty good so far.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Look how far.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of it.
Ooh, what a nice stop.
Back at the 23-yard line.
That's almost like
a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Despite the
scoreline,
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays they've made, and that just means
I love this play.
From being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah,
damn it.
His way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Going up top. Shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down.
Look at that. Dude, those plays are almost unstoppable.
Practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this
right
is where
offensive
team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named the sideline?
Ooh, he's bad.
Sammy.
He's bad.
Sideline and use him well.
What?
1 yard gain there to make
1
it 2nd
yard?
and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
well,
extra beef.
I don't
they
like
run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
we're looking left side.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Rosen now off the bootleg. Steps away. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
A good return there. Call it 13
Very good
yards.
punt.
And the Lions
Good
will
punt,
take
good
over.
return.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
Probably
territory,
checks this
which
way.
means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, there's something to build off of. That's what they're
Go.
looking for here. And now nothing.
How do we do a straight rush?
20, 10, touchdown.
How do we do a straight rush and they get a run off us, bro?
Johnson, 71 yards. And the Lions have
See,
got
and
it
one
back
thing
to a
is, if we did the
one-score
punt man,
game.
he would not have
So
gotten
what
in a
did you say
touchdown.
earlier, my man?
He might have.
You said
He might have gotten a
play
good.
away from getting back in this game. And guess what?
We tried it,
Yeah, we
but
talked
we're
about it,
never
that
doing
despite
that.
the
play.
scoreline,
We're not
they were
doing that.
that close on the road, and boom, there you go.
Well done, Nostradamus.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but
Not
control
bad.
the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding
I
open
should do
space,
that.
and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go. 3-19.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen.
Shit!
Fighting
Please don't
through
tackle me.
pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, able to run him down for a loss of about 20 yards.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely, maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. They go play action. It's Rosen out to his left. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
He
See,
wasn't the primary
my
target,
eyes
but
aren't
I
the
think it was
same.
almost
Like, they've been
a
bothering me a
check-down
lot.
situation,
So.
wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping
Not-
he can break
not
some
having
tackles. A
any
big tight
excuses
end,
or
but he couldn't
anything.
do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame
hard for me to
and hope
see,
he can
like,
scatter some
something.
bodies, unable to get it done.
Here we go on 4th down. With
Dude, I
Rosen.
swear.
They'll buy
Oh
some
my,
time
stop.
right. Flushed out right. Aaron, and
Yo.
it's caught inside the 35.
We are 2 for 2
Conversion plays,
in
you usually
4th
think
down.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go
But if
for it
only
on
I could
fourth
give me a
down,
little bit more
sometimes
time.
you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Being chased out left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was
He got
hoping
1
for.
yard.
It's
I
3rd
mean,
down.
when I do those plays, I
I
hope
do
to
know
get at
from
least.
experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
The online could be so much better because it relies on
Now
my.
this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night
The
matchup.
eye
We'll
visioning
return
needs
with
to be
more
better because
after this
sometimes when
break.
I'm throwing it on those 4th downs,
Welcome back to the
it's
desert.
more
We're in Glendale.
of
It's Cardinal
like
football. They're also
luck
out in front of the
that comes
scoreboard
into
as we
handy.
get set for the fourth. From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down.
Dude, he ain't tackling me. He can't. He got shit. Yeah, they got him.
Outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Ezekiel Ansah in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, we would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
We're just going to try to run the clock.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen, escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
We are looking to that right side.
Down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
What?
He will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Josh Rosen, 14 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
No, the coverage wasn't good. I didn't think I was going to get a first down, or 1st and goal, let alone.
Wow. Doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez now to kick
Let's
this
go!
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Stafford on first down. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Shit. Stafford puts it on the ground.
I dove last second.
Cardinals.
Let's go.
Brandon, I want to
Let's go. All right, I haven't done one of these all games.
Game over before it's over.
I think I did one.
That puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And down inside
Let's
the 15, shy of the 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's go.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who
calls
calls a first down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a first down.
So are we
Draw.
basically trolling
Yeah,
them
but
at
not a
this point?
sneak. But they did gain yards.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now a handoff. Johnson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Rosen. Steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, it's complete.
What are you doing going out of bounds like that?
Of the first. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I like it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Brandon Williams. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, here's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Out to the flat for Reddick. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up second down. From the 50, it's Stafford. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Stafford to the former Seahawk Wilson for Lions first. On first down, Stafford here. He hits Reddick underneath. And he coughed it up. And this is recovered.
I like
Cardinals.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The big play to start him out.
All right.
Has him at the 45 already.
Well, guys, not too bad.
All right, here we go.
That
The
one
D can only
throw,
stop it
4th
one more
down,
time as they take the knee.
touchdown.
The Lions
That was
quickly
great.
now gonna use the
My
last of their
eye
timeouts
visioning needs to be a
as
little
they
bit
stop it here
better.
with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
But other than that, I think doing pretty good. Fans are happy. Could have been worse.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup,
Dude, why would
and
you
get set as we resume action. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Yo guys, so pretty
Charles,
good.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
My
That way you
mom
hold
is
on to
calling
it.
me.
They got it
Alright
done,
guys, I
and they
gotta
feel
go.
very
Until
good
next time,
about that
catch you later.
victory.